Okay, hello everyone. In this video, we'll be talking about the rule of Bodmas, what it is and why is it helpful and where can we actually use it. Okay, so let's proceed. What is Bodmas actually? It's the rule that decides the order of operations for adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing. Every alphabet in this word called Bodmas stands for something you need to do in an attempt to solve your question in a much appropriate way. The first one is brackets. B stands for brackets. It's basically in which you do all operations first which are contained in the brackets. You're supposed to solve them first. Whatever question is given in the brackets is supposed to be solved first. Then you've got O. O stands for order. It's powers and square roots. In case you've got any square roots in your questions or any powers, you're supposed to solve them next. Then after this, you've got D. D stands for division. You need to divide. First, you need to open the brackets and solve all the questions that are there in a bracket. Then you're supposed to order if you have to solve using power or square roots. Third is division. You need to divide. Fourth, M stands for multiplication. You need to multiply. A stands for addition. You need to add. And then you need to subtract and the last. So all the alphabets are actually an abbreviation. They're actually alphabets which represent rules which you need to follow in an attempt to solve a word mass question. So let's see an example and check how word mass rule works. We've got a bracket. Inside the bracket we've got quite a lot of questions. We've got 15 divided by 3, we've got 2 multiplied by 6, and even outside the bracket we've got various questions. So step 1 was bracket. You were supposed to open the brackets, and the question was 30 subtracted by 2 multiplied by 6 plus 15 divided by 3, and then you had to add 8 multiply the answer of 3 over 6. You're supposed to open up the bracket first. You need to multiply 2 by 6. 6 times 2 is 12, and then you need to add 15 divided by 3 with it. 15 divided by 3 gives us 5. We've got a total of 12 plus 5. We add 12 by 5, we get 17. And then you need to perform the second or third operation, that is division. All right, you're supposed to divide. How you're supposed to divide? Wherever it is given in the question, you're supposed to divide. 30 will be carried as it is. 17 was the answer of step 1. And then you need to add 8 multiplied by 3 over 6. When we divide 3 by 6, we get the answer of 1 over 2. Next, we've got 1 over 2. We've got it 1 over 2 multiplied by 8 gives us 4. 30 less 17 comes as it is. 30 less 17 plus 4 gives us 17. This is how we easily solve them. A quick review. First, we're going to open up the brackets. We're going to solve the question within the bracket. That is 2 times 6 gives us 12, and 15 over 3 gives us 5. 12 plus 5 gives us 17. And then we'll perform division. 3 over 6 gives us 1 over 2, and 30 will be carried in the same way. Less 1 over 2 will be multiplied by 8, and we'll get the answer of 4. 30 minus 17 plus 4 gives us 17, and this is how we have to solve the questions if we have we need to solve it using Bodmas. I hope this rule was clear. See you all.